What's up, bros? It's your girl Chantal, aka Brody, and today we are back with another podcast. Here with my friends.
Ariana.
Hi, Alejandra. You can probably see.
It's me, Jacob. I'm just playing on Taviana.
You already know it's your girl Brody.
We're just smacking. I got cheeses.
It's snack day, so
Let me get the coffee. You will not be getting this back.
I'm gonna be stealing it from her. She stole it from her. I'm gonna steal it from them.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You better go get you one of these. It's chicken salad. Chicken salad.
Look at my beautiful ladies right here. Gorgeous.
Of course, the host is beautiful. Of course.
Oh, I thought she said the hose.
Oh, alright. Tea time.
Okay. Once upon a time, not long ago.
I'm showing you like that list of the guys like on my account. Okay, so there's one guy, and he replied to my story because I posted something like about Rapunzel, and he was like, "I love Rapunzel, by the way," and I was like, "Oh, hi." I was like, "I'm good," or whatever, and I was like, "Me too," and then he was like, "She's the best," and he was like. No, and he was just asking me a bunch of questions like, how old are you? Da, da, da. And then, so basically, he had asked me like if I'm looking for anything, and I was like, nah, like, I'm not committing to nobody right now. And he was like, yeah, okay, I can support that. Like, focus on yourself. I was like, thanks. We didn't talk. He replied to my story again, didn't answer, just liked the message, like whatever.
I hate when that happened.
2 days later, he texted me and he was like, he replied to my story again, and he was like, he goes, are you looking yet? I was like, it's just been 2 days. Like, I was like, didn't we just talk yesterday? And he's like, on Saturday, and I was like,
Same shit, bro.
I was like, so I'm assuming you're gonna be consistent until I give you a chance, like possibly. And I was like, well, sadly for you, then you'll have to keep trying and being consistent. And he was like, understood. And I was like, I give you a week before you give up. And he was like, that's where you're wrong. I always get what I want one way or another. And I was like,
See, me personally, I went out and talked to him right after he said that shit.
Biggest red flag right there.
I was like, good luck with that.
Yeah.
And he was like, thank you. And then we were just talking. And that was it. He texted me yesterday. It was just a bunch of random shit. Like, how was your day? I didn't really answer because I was pissed. And I was like, I don't know this man.
You big kid? No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know this man.
Was that the thing where you bite?
Yeah.
No, it's not that one.
Is it?
Oh, those are the fancy apple juices, bro.
Is it?
Okay, I'm trying to.
It is.
No, it's not. I tried. It don't work.
I'm gonna talk with Mola.
Oh my.
It is because that's what we were.
I tried. I don't even think it worked. I thought the other one was thinner.
Wait, try to do it. It's because you have to
What?
do like half of it, don't you?
Just because, like, I don't know this man, and I'm not trying to pour all my problems on him. Right?
No, the one in the glass is better.
I have one in my face. I'm an apple juice connoisseur. I love apple juice.
I love apple juice and cranberry juice.
I don't like orange juice.
cranberry juice.
You're
From the grocery store?
I hate orange juice.
I know.
I'm an apple juice person.
I don't know. Well, actually, no. I'm an orange juice person. I like orange juice
I like
more.
your orange.
Or apple
Do you guys like the Sunny D one or like
Hell
the
no,
one with
that
the
shit fake as hell.
I like all of them.
You know that one? It starts with a T. Something
Tropical.
Like that. Tropical. I
Yeah.
like that one. It has a different
Yeah,
flavor.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like
the
fresh.
orange juice.
It's so
No way,
good.
I said Tampico.
But it's so good. It just hits so good in the summertime.
Give us a break. Are you like?
Oh, also, do you guys know that there's a fair in the fairgrounds?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
In the
There hasn't
fairgrounds?
been one in hella long.
No, but it's because there's gonna be the Asparagus Festival. That's right.
So when is it?
April 12th, 13, and 14. I think.
Yeah, we finna be there. We finna get like
13 and 14?
Do you guys want to go?
I'm down.
Who's down?
I'm down.
Can I bring somebody with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. I'm down there.
You down?
I don't know, maybe.
The thing is, now we need to pay with credit cards, not with cash. I think.
I know.
I ain't got one.
I only
got
got
cash.
For real.
I got that big one. I got the big
I
size.
got
at the house.
Cash App.
Bring your boyfriend. What the hell?
I'm bringing him.
Oh, there you go. He can. We'll give him the cash.
Yeah.
He'll pay the
For
credit.
all of us, yeah?
Mhm.
So you guys want to come?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, bet.
Look at she over here like, yeah, he said, hey.
I don't even know if my parents will let me go, but I'm just saying yes.
I know, same.
That's what I say
Same.
because you know.
I know. Just
Watch me be on the day.
Wait,
I'ma
you
tell
said
him.
April 12th?
I'm gonna tell him
April
it's for
12th,
because of my
13
breakups.
and 14.
She should let me do something
Because
before
so they-
prom because, like, I'm not about to be in the house until prom. That's still, like, 10 days from
Wait,
now.
so that's
No.
next week?
Yeah.
The festival is next week. Okay.
I just need to know what
Who
time
took
you
them
guys
chips
can
away
go.
from me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She said, you're taking the
I'm
chips
talking
away.
about the cookies.
What? It's not so much now.
These are really soft, guys.
I don't like chocolate.
$5.
Anyone else got
Let me see.
Yeah, they're at 7-Eleven. They're so
I might be
soft.
complaining.
trying to
My
figure
stomach
out-
was
oh, yeah.
I don't like
Conchas
crunchy
too.
cookies. I
To
stop.
get it.
Oh yeah, that.
Conchas.
The conchas.
Yeah.
Miss, Carter. I'm
The-
gonna call you Miss Carter.
Mom,
It's
It's Friday.
like Mexican bread.
Guys, it starts on Friday.
I just didn't know what it was.
Saturday
I
and
didn't see
Sunday.
it.
I didn't see it. Excuse me. When are you guys free? Where you said?
I know I can't Saturday.
Friday,
I'm
Saturday,
free,
and
like, all
Sunday
the
this
time.
week. You said Saturday. What?
This week?
12, 13, and 14. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Probably Sunday.
I can't
like all
Saturday
the time.
because that's the day I
Yeah.
spend with my dad. Sunday I have church.
Oh yeah.
Friday?
I can see. My boyfriend works, but
Sure.
he
I
gets out
can't.
like around 5 or 4.
Oh, that's too late.
I think for me Sunday because Friday
Okay, Sunday.
I'm
What time?
organizing.
I'm back up with
and
y'all.
then
Please let me tell you.
Saturday is when we have the baby shower.
So Sunday?
Sunday.
Because I think I have to go to a basketball game.
What time?
Yeah, because on Saturday I have a concert in my lechi.
Yeah. What time on Sunday?
Whenever, because my boyfriend doesn't work on Saturday. I mean Sunday.
I'll probably need a ride there because I can't go.
I mean, he could give you a ride. It's a 2-seater, but he could drop you off and then he could go pick you up. Because I'm right. If I drive, I'm going to be crashing.
Oh my. Yeah. I'll see.
Or we could give her a ride.
Or one of you guys too. That way I don't make it awkward
I
between
don't have a
people.
car. I'll probably just take the bus.
You? You'll give me a ride? Bet. I'll go with that.
So you guys want to go there?
Mm-hmm. But what time? Because my church ends like at 1:30.
Then we could go in la tarde.
Mhm.
Like at 2, 3?
Yeah. It's better to go in la tarde than like the daytime.
I think it's supposed to rain this weekend.
Oh shit, yeah. Or do you just like want to wait for the summertime? Because there's also going to be one in the summertime. I don't know.
I mean, we're all
I
free
said
during
it.
summer anyway.
Yeah, let's just save it for summer.
Yeah, when we're all free.
Well, we're all free and we could have like, you know, that way we...
I mean, the rides are good. They're pretty nice.
I like the big rides.
There is la Rueda de la Fortuna, the little,
Oh yeah.
the big bog. There's the El Martillo, the one that was like.
Oh, I like that one.
And then there's the diamond. It's the big circle.
Oh, I don't like that one.
That one's nice.
The one
The one
that...
that's scary is the drop.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I want to go to that one.
I already
I've never
pulled
been
the
to that one.
questions.
Oh yeah, we haven't even been talking about it.
I know, we're literally just having a conversation.
We're just gonna cut that part.
We're gonna
mean,
cut
it
all
is
this
Chisme.
out.
It is chisme, so.
It is Chisme, so technically we are talking about what
We're
we're...
getting fat, so.
Yeah, today's a snack day, today's a chill day, today's a day that we want to do better. We're gonna have a good day today. Make the most of it. You know?
Okay, well I'll pull up the questions.
Be prepared, get your thinking hats on.
You gotta...
Oh my god, I'm so excited. We get to go to the preschool today.
Aww.
I can't wait. I love kids. Until I shit, bark, or pee. But at the same time, my cat does that too, so I don't know.
These are good, bro.
It's literally just, they're just roughly laced.
But they're good.
You can have the lace too if you wanted to.
Hmm?
You have the lace too at the end of the table. Those are Fritos, but.
Oh wait, when you were talking about the guy, I have Chisme.
Oh, okay.
Sure,
So-
I already never have nothing.
So to cut it, or actually no, I'm gonna explain the whole thing, right? So I have this one cousin, right? And keep in mind, right? We're half cousins, right? But still, I consider him cousin, right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right? someone told you like, oh, like you guys are half cousins. Like you used to consider them as like cousins.
Yeah.
So
Nobody can hit on you.
so
That's nasty.
I didn't know where this is going.
so it's been a while since we've seen each other, right? And obviously like cause we're also like I guess like close, right? Because we're always like seeing each other.
Yeah.
So we were like texting and stuff, and he was at work, and then I was like, oh, what are you doing and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, well, I'm at work, and he works at Tesla and stuff, right? So he's like showing me like videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then he even showed me like shoes that he bought from like this one like plug or whatever. And what's it called? This is when I started to notice like I was like, does he even know like we're cousins or like what, you know? Or does he not care, right? Because he was like what's it called? I would say like oh I'll text you tomorrow because I'm tired, and then he's like and then he would reply to like where I said like I'm tired, and he would say like oh I call Little Spoon, and then in my head I'm like okay I know what that means, but like I'm like nah, there's no way, there's no way. So he said that, and then I was like okay, I was like okay, good night, whatever, right?
My chip's green.
It's okay. Extra flavored. And then the next day, Damian, like we were just having a random conversation, and then it was already late, so I had said, oh, we were at my grandma's house, right? So I was like, oh, like I can't talk. I'm at my grandma's house, stuff. And then I was like, oh, I'll text you like tomorrow or something, cause like I'm kind of tired. And like I'm gonna just like probably sleep in the couch or something. And then he was like, okay, I call Little Spoon, right? So he said that again, and I was like, what's with you and your Little Spoon? And then he was like, oh, I just want to feel like a big baby. And I was like, bro, if you want to feel like a big baby, tell your mama to hug you.
Oh.
And then he was like, and then he told me he was like, oh, because I had said right, he said something, and I had replied with like, oh, like where your bitches at, right? And then I was like, oh wait, you don't get any, right? So I had said that, and then what's it called? He's like, haha, very funny. He's like, nah. He's like, I don't need any. He's like, I'm a very like respectful person, and then I was like, okay, yeah, that's true. Like
Okay,
you are.
I just want to go in for a second. Like, when somebody tries to gas themselves up to somebody else, it's because they think very highly of themselves.
Yeah.
And that to me is a red flag.
They're a narcissist.
Yeah. And my mom was saying like, oh, like he's kind of crazy. So like, now I'll tell you what she said too.
What'd she
so,
say?
So going on, right? He was like, oh, I'm a very respectful person, stuff like that. So like, I don't really need any support. And I was like, oh no, like that's good. And then he was like, what about you? And I was like, nah. I was like, right now, no. I was like, I'm not really looking for a relationship. I'm like, there's no point. I'm graduating, so there's no one to see.
Yeah.
And then he was like, no, that's good. And then he replied and was like, too bad it ain't with me though. And I was like,
no.
And I was like,
blocking.
I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, motherfucker, we're cousins. And then he was like, no, we're not. I swear. And like, what's it called? I was like, yeah. I was like, you can tell your mom. Like we're cousins. And then I was like, where's she at right now? And then he's like, oh yeah, she's in the living room, like she's getting or whatever. And I was like, no, like you need to tell her that we're cousins. And then I was like, bro, when she said the two, I was like, no. So he told her, and then she had said like, oh, technically, you guys aren't related. You guys are only like half cousins. And I was like, and then he told me that he was like, so he's like technically, and then he gave me sent me like a bunch of emojis and whatever, right? And I was just like, what? And I told him, and then I was like, I'm sorry, but like, I only see you as a cousin, so. I was like, I only see you as a cousin. And that's all. And I was like, that's all you're ever gonna be.
Somebody putting your cousins.
I don't know.
It's because step cousins is one thing. Listen, I'm still gonna kind of judge you a little bit, but do what you want. Y'all ain't got blood. You just married it. Like it's whatever. People do that shit all the time. Like sometimes it's not even their fault. Half cousins, there's still blood there.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit, but there's still something like that's just morally wrong, in my opinion.
But yeah, so that happened, and I was like, no. And then I told my mom about it, and she looked at me, she got held mad, and she was like, oh, she's like, don't be with those type of people, and don't be with him, because you already know him, he's crazy. And then I was like, what do you mean not be with those type of people? She was like, yeah, because like, she was kind of like sad. She was like, if I told you about the things that his mom did to like me and like everyone else, then like you would understand. And this is when we were like both like just in the bathroom because I was watching the face. She locks the door, like she's closing it, and she told me like, oh, basically when my mom and my dad had barely gotten married, so like basically like the next day or beforehand, she had called my dad's phone, his mom, right? I called my dad's phone and was like from like a random number, and then how she was like, she told my dad like, because my dad was like, oh like hello, like, you know, and then how she was like, oh remember me, something like that. Oh my god. He was like, no, he's like, who is this? And then my mom's like beside him, right? So she's hearing the whole thing. And then she's like, oh, don't act like it's stupid because you know you like it. And then, what's it called?
What?
Yeah, so like she's like lying basically, but like she's saying that so like to get my mom angry or for them to divorce or whatever, right? And then after that, my mom heard and she said that she felt like sad but like mad at the same time, right? Because obviously who wouldn't?
Right.
And then and then my mom was like, oh, like what she's saying is true. And then he was like, no, he's like I don't even know who this is, right? And then he gives my mom the phone. He's like, here, like see if you can know who this is, like by the voice. And then what's it called? My mom answered and she was like, hello, like who is this? And then how his mom was like, oh, like I don't understand why you could be with someone who cheated on you and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. And then after that, my mom was like mad, and then she gave the phone to her sister, and she was like, oh, do you recognize her voice? And then she was like, oh yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna say her name, but like it's this person. And then they were like, that's why mom's like, oh, don't be around such people because they're like hella chismosa.
Oh yeah.
And they be making up like hella stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to be with people
What's
like
the stories?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
So that's the chisme about how my half cousin, not even my half cousin, my cousin.
We're trying to get out you, mom, but
That's crazy.
Bro, it's gonna
Family
turn.
tea.
No, this is the crazy part. I mean, I'm 18, right?
Uh-huh.
But he's gonna turn 23.
Oh my
What?
God. You can't even tell like the age.
I feel like that's like borderline illegal still. Like,
No, cause he thought he was 16, right? And I was like, he thought,
he don't even know your actual age. He's still trying to do it.
no, but
I'm scared of
no,
him.
he thought I was 16, right? Or like I was younger, right?
Even worse.
No, cause I guess I'm more younger than my usual age, right?
Yeah, but he has to
And what's it called? I remember he said something, and then he was like, "Oh wait, you would understand because you're too little, no." And I was like, "I'm 18." I told him I'm
I just got some
18.
candy for people.
And then after he was like, "Oh, bet." So I was like, I think that's why it may also make sense.
No way. Do you guys have the bomb or chocolate?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I always do, girl.
Oh, we know.
We know.
We got
You saw your collection.
She got like 50 of them. Probably more now.
I got.
You heard right?
Are we gonna crop that
You
part
heard-
with all the noise?
Wow.
This one.
Oh yeah, you went to the bathroom, huh? So you missed out the whole thing. Okay, to consort her.
I love
My,
I have
okay,
everything.
so let's say like someone told you, oh, this is your half cousin. Would
Mhm.
you still consider him as a cousin?
It depends on if I knew them.
Okay, let's say you know them, right? Because of your parents. or
like you're
whatever.
friends with them,
So-
like basically.
Yeah.
So it's like your mom has a best friend, right? And then they're like sisters, and then they're like, oh, this is your cousin. Like that?
No. So
Or
like,
like,
let's say like, they're cousins with like distant family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's still
like,
wrong.
Yeah. So let's say like they're like your mom's cousins with like their distant family, and then they're like, oh, that's your cousin.
I don't know.
Would
It's
you-
like weird saying that's my half cousin. So it's like
Yeah.
it's
So
easier to
would you
explain. Yeah.
consider cousin, right? So basically, my so-called half cousin, or when I say my cousin, right, was trying to get at me,
Oh, because y'all have cousins.
Yeah, because he was like, oh, technically we're not related, but we had the same last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That's kind of. You know?
We don't tell you. And then let me tell you. Keep in mind, he's turning 23.
Oh my god.
And you're,
Why did I look at it?
yeah, he's old as hell. Like, hearing 23 sound old and wrinkly. I'm just kidding. Why she look at me?
The good thing is though, that like he stopped texting me, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, what she's trying to say is,
I know.
ah, damn.
He probably got mad when
Like,
I
he
told
was
him like,
really
oh, I only
cute
think
there.
of you as my cousin.
Was he cute though or no?
Damn, you want him? Let me put you on, right?
You want to see a picture of it?
Yeah, let's see what he looked like.
Let's
first,
see.
'cause
He
you're-
probably
curious.
ugly. He probably look like a. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
He
I don't mean to offend anybody.
He does, guys.
I prefer my man brother, guys.
Yeah, me too. I prefer men.
Okay, you guys go off
I'm
looks
just
or
kidding.
personality?
Both, but
Okay.
he has both.
No, okay.
Honestly, like when it comes to looks, like, I'm kind of like blinded, so I just see their personality
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the issue with me.
or like their smile.
This
Oh,
might
yeah,
get me
that's
canceled,
fine.
but
This might get canceled.
Ooh.
Alright.
She gonna get canceled already.
okay. So if I'm like recently talking to a guy, the first thing I want to know is what you're looking like, because I want people to like envision you when I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
So if we're talking for like a couple days and I haven't caught feelings for you, and I know what you look like, and I think you're unattractive, I'm gonna lose complete all feelings for you. Like, I'm not even gonna want to talk to you no more. If I already have feelings for you, and then like I get to see more pictures of you, like I get to FaceTime you and everything, I'm going to find you at least a little bit attractive. Like, and if you are unattractive, I'm still going to like you because I know who you are as a person.
That's true.
Also, it's the thing of like, I'm very feminist, and I know this is like a little bit of a double standard because like I want to talk about like men can't make girls like the way that they want, but I have a very particular taste in personality. Like, it's very specific, and when people don't meet that, it's just like I don't like you at all. Like, if you don't meet those like top qualities that I'm looking for, no matter whether your personality is good, like I will see you as a brother, as a friend, like.
Oh my god, I got
else.
some tea for y'all. I don't know if I should say it though.
Go. Say it.
Go ahead, you could just not name anything.
We'll bleep
So-
it out if we have to.
So mine.
Too much editing.
That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Okay, he was basically mad that I had a best friend. He already knew about. He's like, because when girls say they have a best friend, they like try to mess with the best friend. I was like, bro, my best friend is a sophomore.
Oh my.
And it's that thing of like he knows you, right?
You gotta.
Like,
He
And,
gotta
no,
have
and I
trust.
told him, I was like, it's not like when we first started talking, I didn't have like a best friend, or I didn't talk to like not hella dudes like in that way, but like most of the dudes I talk to are basketball players or like football players. So it's like, and they hoes. So like, why would I talk to them? Sorry y'all. But they hoes.
Yeah.
So I'm not finna talk to you. And then I was like, bro, this whole time, and like, you're mad, and I hang out with you every day.
For real.
Like I'm with you 24/7.
It's like, where's the
If
time?
I'm not at school, I'm at home.
Exactly.
That's messed up.
no, because low-key,
You gotta trust you.
And he
The
talked
amount
to
of-
me. And I'm like,
the amount of that follow me.
oh, for real. I hate how people try to talk to you when you're in a relationship.
anyone have
Like, where were
Facebook?
you at before I started dating?
No,
This is
literally.
probably because it,
It's
like my
like
phone's
all
hella
of a
slow.
sudden I'm in a relationship and then all these
Oh.
bitches wanna come like, oh sorry, what happened?
Does anyone have Facebook?
No, I used to.
Okay, never mind. There we go. This is my cousin.
Oh, actually, no, it's not even that bad.
No,
Like,
actually,
still
It's not horrible, but it's
No,
not bad.
he does.
But still,
He looks like a puffer fish.
Let me see. Like,
he's like a.
oh, never mind.
He's
Never mind.
zoom in. He's the most.
He looks like
You're gonna make
Oh,
me
why
start
do you smile
gagging.
like that?
For
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, well,
Smile
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
but the looks. No, thank you.
Either way, I was like, I told him, I was like, I'm not
looks like
dating.
a physical therapist, I'm sorry.
He looks. Sorry, guys.
I told him.
I know we're gonna
I'm
get
not dating
canceled,
because
but.
wait,
I'm
are
trying
we
to
starting from
get-
chapter 4?
I'm trying to
Is
get.
checking chapter 4?
What happened? Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, he's like an escort.
I might need like an extra day to finish this because like yeah.
And you know what? Every other guy literally dresses and poses like that for every other picture.
Like what?
Está en Mexico.
That whole in the mirror.
He looks like hella close to my grandma.
Like that's ugly as hell.
Right.
They be trying to think they all
Thing
fine.
is-
Like y'all all doing the same shit.
The
Switch
thing
it up.
is, we're having a
Literally.
baby
Or
shower.
you ever see those people try to? Ever see those guys try to be
They
different
invited his
by
mom and
like
grandma,
having
but
their
I'm
friends
not
take
sure.
pictures of them looking the other way or something? That's not cool.
Okay, when we do it, it's kind of cute. Like
It's
when they
not-
do it,
it's cute for us because we got them cute jawlines and everything. But when you're
Them
literally
thick
just
ass
sitting on a
jawlines,
chair in like a
okay.
movie theater or like a bench outside and you're just looking the other way, like
what are you looking at?
what exactly? Like, are you looking at a fucking bird in a tree? Like,
Hold on, let me see what I got.
and I know your friend. Like,
Wait, what page are we starting from?
Do we pause the video and then we go back to it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't do the review. Was I supposed to do the review?
Oh, let me get it.
Sorry guys, that'll be the end of the podcast for me and the crew.
Well, tomorrow.
didn't do anything.
But it's like okay because today was just an off day, but we'll be back and better next time. I hope you guys enjoyed our little
Maybe.
conversation.
I just get lost in conversations.
We do. We just talk about random stuff. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good, blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.